Bra att jag sätter på ljudet också så att jag vet. All right. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3. Ja, vad bra, jag kan inte ens fucking klappa. I actually woke up before 9 this morning. I was gonna film 2 episodes before going to work, and then I stayed in bed fighting with my manager until after 11. So now it's already after 3, and I will only manage to film 1 episode. I was just thinking like I'm gonna have to like stop excusing myself. At least it's not as hot as it used to be. Hi, honey. Aww, baby. I'm not gonna be distracted by the cats this time. What was I saying? If I filmed the first episode over 2 months ago. Oh, that's when like I have like one beard hair that's very long on my chin. It's growing out again. I feel like I should be closer to the mic. Sorry, guys. Oh, just have to sit like hunched over. Such a good angle for me. Anyway, I was like super booked and busy all of August. Like it was actually insane. I didn't have any free day to like relax or do anything for at least 3 weeks and stuff like that. So it was crazy. And then I was sick twice in September. Like, if any of my coworkers come to work sick again, I'm gonna fucking murder them. So yeah, that's some of the reasons why I haven't filmed anything. I've also been working quite a lot. It's like one of my new works. I work like quite long days. It's long depending on when you get up or wake up, but I usually don't wake up before 10, so then you go to work at 10 and then you're not home until, at around 8, and then you're super hungry and have to eat and then you're tired. So, I'm bad at filming after that, but... And I also have, 3 podcasts, also working on a 4th, because I think I actually want to kill myself with work that doesn't pay me anything. Since I also written like 3 video essay script that I yet have to edit. That's the part that takes the longest time. I had one for Twin Peaks that was almost finished, and then I decided to rewrite the script like a fucking idiot and record it again. I haven't recorded yet. And then re-edit it. So that's fun. Honestly, why do I do this to myself? Like, I don't know. There's something wrong with me. I swear to God, there is. Okay. Forget about all that fucking shit. This is Umbrella Academy. I think it was my pal Eleanor, shout out to you, my love, who said that this was their least favorite season. And I have talked to other people who have watched this season who also said that, yeah, this is the weakest one. And it doesn't surprise me because the first one was the best, although the second one had the best episode. That is not the same thing. The first season is still the best, but they were like, if you enjoy Umbrella Academy, you're gonna enjoy it, but it's not gonna be the best one. I also think they talked about next season being the last. I believe I read something about that. I think that is good. I don't know if I've stated this here before, but there's like basically not a single series that can be good for 5 seasons, longer than 5 seasons, except Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's literally the only exception. All the other shows, they lose steam, they lose the originality, they just lose story, unless it's like an anthology series, because then, you can reinvent, and then it's more like, depending on the episodes or the seasons, of course. But you notice why do I have to explain this to you? You're stupid. You understand what I'm saying. God, I'm just rambling. What the fuck? What time is it? Oh, I can't watch the time. Because you know what? My computer also broke because my life is, shitty as fuck. And I also might lose my job now because I'm being such a pain in the ass at one of my work. But they wanted me to come in and literally be at work for like 4 hours, and then I couldn't go home between, so I was gonna be at work for 11 hours but only get paid for 5 hours. Like, would my bosses do that? I think not. And do they get paid much more than me? They do. It's like, if they actually could pay someone, it could be me, because I don't earn like anything at that fucking company, who also is branching out to your countries. So, watch out for them. Maybe not gonna say their name until like I actually quit. But yeah. Okay, Umbrella Academy. The first episode, it was, it had what I will believe will be the best scene of this season, and also almost kind of maybe all of the seasons. The dance battle, of course, I rewatched it a few times, also because I tried to catch like if it was the actual actors dancing, and I do believe it was them actually dancing. So that's actually very impressive. I thought they were dancing very good and in sync, and like doing this flips and stuff. I'm impressed because I can't dance at all, so you know what, I'm just gonna stop complaining. Oh yeah, Diego got his son. I don't know why. I thought it would be funnier if it was a girl. I don't know, not funnier, it's just, I don't know, I just think it would suit him. I know that's weird, but this is not real life. This is not like actual people I'm talking about. I'm talking about fictional characters, and then you can choose the genders yourself. So, I don't know, I just thought it would be, I don't know, maybe that would be too smooth, I don't know. I mean, it won't go smooth. There will be like a lot, I guess, of fighting between these two. Or, I mean, I guess his kid is gonna be like very unruly and be like, yeah, and he's gonna have to try and, raise him. And it's gonna be challenging because he also, have no patience, so he's gonna be like super angry and stuff. But it's gonna be fun. That's kind of the thing I'm looking forward to this season, and also maybe Allison's story with Claire, her daughter, right? If she even exists in this universe, and what's gonna happen with that, and also number 5, if they're gonna meet like his version in this universe where he is the same age that they are, or like around 35 or something like that. That would be very fun. Also see what actor they have. Yeah, you talked about the actor, someone wrote to me, and I also looked it up. He is 18 now, and like I was like, oh damn, he's so big. But I think also, just seeing an 18 almost young man, in such short shorts, it just gives the illusion that they are younger. Like I perceive him younger, of course. I mean, that's the whole fucking part of, costumes and makeup and hair and everything. So, he looks younger. He absolutely could be taken for like 15 almost. Maybe pushing it, but still. So I think that's fun. But yeah, because that's also, I was thinking like maybe I also, if I put number 5 from season 1 next to number 5 from season 3, I would be like, he's obviously older, I would see that. But at the same time, if it's only been like a few weeks for him, or months, it hasn't been like years, so he's still supposed to be like 13, I believe he was in the first season, maybe 14. But it would be cool if they made like a time skip in like the 4th season, so that he was, like 19, like, or what's ever gonna happen. I don't know. We'll see what's happened, because now I'm gonna fucking watch it, because I don't have time. Oh, I'm so stressed out. Varför kan jag inte? Så. As before, I have to use my glasses. I looked so fucking ugly last time, because they were like this, my glasses. I'm gonna try and do it like this time, see if it works. It, it presses if you have glasses, and if you wear like stuff like that, it presses on your head, it hurts. But I don't want to be too ugly, because I'm also vain. I also, put up my my mic a bit higher. Hopefully it's not too distracting for my beautiful face, because I know that's what you're actually watching. in this reaction. Everything's going to hell today. Everything is going to fucking hell. I hate my work. There was that old song. I hate my boss, I hate my coworkers, I hate my job. I hate my boss, I hate my coworkers, I hate my job. Do love my coworkers though. Not all of them, but most of them. Alright, let's do this. Blah la 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 la, Umbrella Academy.
Good morning. For some.
Oh, he's sad about his dog, isn't he? Oh, I love this song. Oh god, this soundtrack in this fucking show, it is the best. Oh, that's the familiar, right? She's like, yeah, spying on them. Why is he so happy? Did I miss something? I mean, it was over 2 months ago I watched the first episode, so you can blame me for forgetting stuff. Is it because he's fucking in love with his fucking imaginary, not imaginary, but his sister from another universe? Ah, it's the bird reference, right? Haven't watched this movie in like 15 years, but okay, they were doing more than spying, I guess. Pretty good CGI birds. Oh! Is he dreaming? No? He's a menace to society. But I mean, what else is new?
Hey.
Yeah, did they think that they killed Marcus? Or did the robot mom actually tell them? Because I was thinking, you know, that they're gonna believe that they killed him. But at the same time, I mean, she was... I can't remember her name right now, the robot. So I hope she told... It's not gonna be her kid, right? She's just gonna assault some poor child. Yeah, it's gonna be someone else, right?
You have 10 seconds to leave.
Yeah.
Where is Claire?
Lady, there's no Claire here.
You're scaring her.
I knew this was gonna happen. Claire doesn't exist in this universe, you know. Oh no. Oh, she only lived like 20 years longer. I mean, she died young then. Fuck, is this how they end this storyline? Oh, are they gonna give like Vanya a new love interest every season? Like, oh, come on. I believe I would have a stronger reaction, but maybe we'll see it later, we'll see. Oh my god, that wig is so fucking terrible. I absolutely hate it. Ah. Finally, we're gonna get rid of it at least. Oh no. I thought you stopped, didn't he? Oh, it was a... okay. I thought it was something else.
Who's the mother? Lila.
Excuse me. Well, Lila's here?
Was. She...
Technically, she's family.
She was trying to murder us, like, yesterday.
Yeah, like I said, family.
I mean, he is right, yeah.
Important things to be dealing with right now.
Diego. I thought he was gonna be a good father. At least he cut his hair. I love that number 5 is dressing like an old man.
So, I talked to Marcus last night. It's, Victor.
Who's Victor?
Oh, they're really like rushing into this. Okay.
Okay, Marcus totally gets it. He doesn't want a war any more than we do.
And
What
now
are you
he's
talking
dead.
about? He tried to homicide us.
So did Lila, and you had a kid. That's not the point.
Listen, we made a deal. He's gonna...
This is a perfectly acceptable time.
Yeah, why don't you go tell that to Allison, who's upstairs grieving her daughter who doesn't even exist here?
Not to mention, we've been replaced by a bunch of blobs and cubes and birds and shit.
Flash, Gene.
I love that he's like settling in. He's like, this is fine.
I'm officially retired.
Is that why he's dressing that way?
Is he wearing aftershave?
I mean, he went from dressing like a little boy to dressing like an old man. There's no in between. What does that thing do except kill little dogs? And also Marcus, I guess. It didn't affect the mother at all, right?
Your son stuffed 3 mini muffins down his pants.
Who
This
cares?
is a buffet. I can take whatever the hell I want.
Yeah.
And when I was just a little pissant like you, I made a promise to myself that I would never act like him to any kid of mine.
Yeah, stop. I'm gonna cry.
I'm a busy man. With a lot on my shoulders.
He is his mother's son, alright.
Hey, you look really busy right now.
Diego,
Can stay.
I was rooting for you.
¿Me entiendes?
Does he even speak Spanish?
Junior.
Ear medicine.
Oh,
What the
Ear
fuck
medicine,
is
huh?
that?
Yeah, and you're not the boss of him, okay?
Diego! Stop hitting your kid! I'm calling the police! Oh no, I forgot it's actually legal, like hitting your kids in the US, isn't it? It's a backwards country sometimes. How's it going? No, what are they even talking about him? Did they even realize he was missing? Oh, she changed her dress. I thought we were gonna be matching today.
Help yourself.
Thanks.
I want them all to be friends. I don't want to be in a fighting. Come on. I don't think they're gonna poison him, but I mean, if they were, this will be so easy.
Oh, don't mind him. He's in a bit of a
I love Christopher, honestly.
You wouldn't get it.
No! Oh! Sometimes Luther is too relatable.
That's what we'd like to know.
Why didn't she tell them anything?
My family will come for me.
Wonderful.
They have forgotten about you.
No, so she never existed.
And in the timeline where she did
I
exist,
don't
she's
even
dead. I mean, I do think the other ones should maybe also kinda like console Allison in this. Thank God she's still here. I could not stand a season without her. Doesn't work? I love her outfit. She looks so fucking good. And also the hair.
I'm ready.
Yes! Stay here. Stay with your boyfriend and your kid. Not sure that's gonna help. I mean, she's family. Are we already gonna meet like number 4 is like yeah. Because Klaus is number 4, right? That's who he's looking for.
Just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Is he like really wanna go into retirement? At least right now.
So, I've circled all the roadside attractions along the way.
Oh, he's like me. This is me. I'm like, oh wow, just look at the local attractions. Like this is a little like, oh, I loved it.
To find my birth mother. Yay! I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, it was the mother. Thankfully, everybody's taking this really well. You know, I have a lot of trans friends, and it's not easy for all of them, especially with family. You know, especially like parents and stuff.
Why she sold me off for $3 grand? I mean, come on, she couldn't have held out for 5, 6.
You see anything about my mother?
But is
No.
that the same? Because this is another timeline.
But what is
Family. What is it? It's like some kind of giant ball of twine that can never be untangled.
I guess. His kid's gonna have some sort of power, right? Maybe that's gonna be like a way to defeat the sparrows, maybe? Why?
Well, isn't this a coinky dink?
Only think I see is yours, tough guy.
Diego, how were you supposed to beat him though? What was that?
Dude, your chin.
Does that sometimes.
Shouldn't Diego feel it? Am I forgetting something? It wasn't his power that he like redirects? So shouldn't Diego also feel?
You getting how this works yet? That's my kid, asshole!
Diego! I forgot he has no brain. What's that? Yeah, he was taking like some sort of inhalator before, right?
Klaus is Amish.
This explains it.
Oh, that's what it was!
How does this explain anything?
I was so confused why they were wearing that.
Guten Abend.
Yeah, they speak like... Or they speak English, but they speak like Dutch or something as well? Am I forgetting? Or am I confusing? Because I always thought Klaus that he was like... It was like a German descent, but this also makes sense, I guess. But I thought they came from all over the world, you know, and not just the US.
You're upsetting the women folk. Now you're upsetting me.
What?
Saying women folk? You kidding? Women folk love me. Oh, Jesus Christ! What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
This place is incredible.
He fits right in.
You know, I spent a little time on the moon.
That is so cool.
Oh no. I mean, she's so sweet. Who is spying?
So, tell me a little bit more about that family.
It's still incesty, isn't it? It's still incesty.
You're trying to honey trap me.
No.
No,
Of course.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I guess
stupid. Oh,
she's
well,
both,
you
right?
think
Maybe. Does nobody like realize those shockwaves? Like they don't feel it? It only affects animals? Or... But humans are animals, aren't we? I mean, I thought it was only like affecting small animals and Marcus though, but he was so close to it. But those were big cows. He is smaller than a cow. Is it gonna eat her as well? But she's a robot. It's only been eating animals so far.
Hey. sorry.
Klaus!
She's my sister. Oh.
Ah.
She's been dead for over 30 years.
Oh,
Oh, did she die right after?
what about her son?
What's that?
Oh, she's lying.
Wait, when did she die again?
She passed October 1st, 1989.
That was the day after? Or was it the same day?
Rachel's death was unusual, and she wasn't the only one.
Come on! Get in the car, Klaus!
My mom died here before I was even born.
Ah. So is it like that they don't exist in this timeline at all?
Don't let your kind in here.
What did you say?
Damn, she's like getting like PTSD or something. This is like, she's like losing it. I really like that though, because it feels, you know,
What has happened?
realistic. After like kind of losing your child basically. Although there might be a way of getting her back, but still, maybe not. But he was the one, you know, on the bus, right? Listening to bees.
Let Marcus go. And if any of you hurt one hair on him, we'll come for you.
Huh.
All of you.
Gotta say, you know, I kind of love their chemistry in a way. And that tote bag is bugged, I guess, and he's not even gonna think about it because he's stupid, and he's just gonna put him in the room or something. It's not going great. But no, I hope it doesn't work, because I don't want her to leave, I want her to stay. But will that briefcase work? It was just like hers that was broken. I thought it was gonna be a thing that like the briefcases doesn't work in this reality for some reason.
Hey man, if you did the deed, don't blame her for the consequences.
I mean, just wear a fucking rubber.
He's cramping my style. I need to be able to react.
I mean, this is why I don't have kids.
Legend, Dad.
But I also protect myself when I have sex with men, so...
These are our mothers.
They're all dead.
That one's mine.
Aww. I love that he just took the tote bag. I'm like, you know, I'm so happy that if he moves along from Allison, but at the same time, this still feels very incestuously. And I liked her as a character. She seemed cool.
I want to let you know I meant every word I said.
Even about the moon?
I don't know. I believe her. I believe her. I don't know.
I mean, we should make it.
No! Literally, oh God, you literally know each other. I feel like I'm slut-shaming everyone. As if I haven't, you know, slept with people I barely know. But I do wear condoms, or, you know, make them wear condoms. Okay, so that was the episode. I mean, I kind of liked it. I feel like we really, you know, started going into the story. We started to know, like, a little bit of the Sparrow Academy, or, like, feel like... It was mostly, like, Sloane? I'm so bad with names, you guys know this by now. I really liked her and her character, and I also thought the Amish part was nice, and seeing what was supposed to be Klaus' aunt, but I mean now she wasn't, I guess, because, you know, his mother was dead. So this is the thing, they all died. We don't know if they were pregnant when they died at all, but at the same time, you know, when they got pregnant in like the first universe, or like the OG universe, they weren't pregnant when the day began. They became pregnant and then they gave birth like super quick. So I don't know if that like factors into anything that they weren't pregnant, you know, when they died, since they died before they were supposed to give birth in the original universe. Oh my god, this is getting so messy. I hope they're gonna get like that it's gonna be like nightly packed or like nightly like nightly, what am I saying? Neatly wrapped up in the next season, all of this alternative timelines or whatever. If like, are they even supposed to, like, can they even go back to the original timeline? Because did they stop the apocalypse in that timeline, or did it just like continue or anything like that? Or are they just gonna have to settle for another timeline? Maybe they're gonna like split up and go to like different timelines, the one they like the best or something. I don't know. That would be kind of cool, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, that maybe goes against the theme of family, that they are like trying to find themselves as a family again and becoming a family. Although it's you know, it's always rocky with them. And I still feel like maybe, I mean, of course, now we're gonna set them against the Sparrow Academy, like juxtaposition them against them, and then we're gonna see that they seem to be so successful and everything that they do, but they really aren't, you know, they are not trusting each other as well, they maybe not even like each other, or they surveil each other or by their father or whatever, so they can't be their own authentic selves anyway, so that maybe they're gonna, you know, realize they have more in common than they think. Stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna continue with the Sparrow Academy next season. I mean, they have, you know, done a jump somewhere every season. Maybe the last season they're actually gonna go back to the original timeline, but in that case they have to go there before the apocalypse happens, right? Or yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm looking forward to it. I thought this episode was quite good, so it could be more how it wraps up or how it just unfolds and everything. That is not the greatest thing, but I mean, I still like Umbrella Academy, so you know, I'm still gonna I'm probably still gonna like the season. There are always things you like because there are always characters that are always good. Like Klaus is always good, number 5 is almost always good. I really like what they're doing with Allison this season, and I mean, I love my boy Diego, and we didn't get to see if Lila was able to get out. I hope she wasn't, because I want her to stay so badly. Oh, I really like her so much. And the thing that she's been in 2 episodes is, I feel like it might be telling that she might come back, because otherwise they were just gonna get the actress to, you know, be in 1 episode. But oh, I guess she was in the last few minutes, like, of the first episode. And then they needed a reason for the briefcase to not be there. So, you know, now the Umbrella Academy are like, you know, they can get the briefcase, and the Sparrow Academy can't get Marcus because he's dead. Or is he dead? Yeah, I mean, probably. He was like disintegrated, because I feel like also maybe this cube thing is absorbing, or it wasn't a cube, it was like a ball. It's absorbing people or anything, but I don't think they are surviving that. Kind of reminds me of the film Nope, the new one by Jordan Peele, if you've seen it. My cat's just like, I wasn't gonna get distracted by her, although she is sleeping there, so cute. But she made like the hugest sigh. She was like, so that was I was reacting to. She's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me sad though that it seems like they weren't born in this timeline, because that means they can't meet their alternative selves, or like their doppelgangers, which I thought was going to be a huge part of this season, you know, that we're all going to meet them, and I thought that was going to be so cool, and now it's not going to happen, probably. I mean, probably not. I don't know how that will work. I don't know if I have anything else to say. I don't know when I will be able to film the next episode. I was gonna, film today because finding time to film is harder because then I have to like really set a like almost 2 hours to set up everything and like talk before and then look at the episode and then talk afterwards. So it takes longer than if I just edit. Then I can just like, if I have half an hour, I can just go edit for a while and then I can do something else. But filming, it requires longer time to be like able to focus on this one thing and not like take any breaks as well. I guess I could do that, but it's just annoying. Also, if you have like any suggestions about good transfer sites that don't compromise the files too much, that would be great because it annoys me as fuck that when I have to like translate these videos to a computer to edit them, it compromises the fuck out of it, especially the lighting, as you saw in the last episode, probably in this one as well. But I don't know what to do about that because I don't want to pay to do this. I already bought this mic, although it was probably mostly for my podcasts, but also, also for this and the voiceovers I am doing for my video essays that I never, ever, ever, ever finish because they take, forever to edit. I'm also like super, super, super hard with myself on those things when I'm reading from a script. This is like, it's on the fly. I mean, I sound unintelligible sometimes, but it's just, my immediate reaction, my immediate thought. When I write things down, I get like super critical because I'm used to writing a lot in Swedish. And I know I'm good at writing in Swedish, but I'm not as good as writing in English. And of course, not also speaking the language. So, trying to still emulate, try to like give a personality and try to have layers in the voice overs at the same time, reading as clearly as possible. It's hard. I mean, it's hard for a stupid bitch like me. But I guess that's all I had to say. Thank you for still being here, guys. I am amazed that I actually gained a few followers. I lost some, when I didn't upload, and I said I wouldn't upload for a while, and then I gained them back. So that's super, super nice. Actually, you guys are super, super nice. The only mean comments I got actually was on the on the Star Trek video. But yeah, I'm not gonna continue watching that series. So, who cares? But that's everything, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Tell me what you thought about this episode. Did you also think they were gonna meet the doppelgangers and got disappointed like me when they probably won't? Let me know. And then I'll see you in the next video. Bye!